waiting all my life for someone like you.
What's going on, guys? Lewis here with Precision Camera, and today Alyssa and I are playing with the Olympus E-M1 Mark III.
Wasted in blue, I was out of use. Now every day, every night, every moment with you, I'm walking on air.
So let's talk about some of the specs of the E-M1 Mark III. It's a 20 megapixel micro four thirds sensor, and new to this camera line is the processor. It has a TruePic 9 processor. What is that going to help us out with? The autofocus on it is, well, at least the speed of the autofocus is very comparable to the E-M1X. It's got 121 twin cross autofocus points that use both phase detect and contrast detect autofocus to help you really nail that shot. Another one of the autofocus features that's really cool and new to this camera system is the Starry Sky Autofocus. I don't have any shots here, but check out this sample image that I took from Olympus. What Starry Sky Autofocus is really going to do is it's going to help optimize and really sharpen those stars when you're doing astrophotography. You can set it on a tripod and get a really accurate shot, or you can shoot it handheld in the speed setting and get that done a little bit better easy. The Starry Sky Autofocus can be set to 2 different settings. You can get the accuracy setting or the speed setting, whether you're shooting it handheld or on a tripod. And I know what you're thinking. Shooting astrophotography handheld? Yes. It has a 5-axis in-body image stabilization with 7 stops of correction. And when you pair it with some of Olympus's optically image stabilized lenses, you get 7.5 stops, which is absolutely amazing. And if you are doing astrophotography, you do get an upgraded intervalometer. I know before, I think you maxed out at 999 shots. Well, now you get 9,999 shots, so you can shoot really long time lapses. You're also gonna get 2 high-res modes, a 50 megapixel version if you're hand holding, or an 80 megapixel version if you can stick it on a tripod. As for the body, you're gonna use the same battery and same grip as the Mark II version, and you're also gonna be weatherproof, so you're gonna have splash proof, dust proof, and freeze proof down to 14 degrees. A couple of changes with the Mark III. You're gonna get USB-C charging, so you can be on location and charge actually while you're shooting too. You're gonna get a joystick in the back to help control your autofocus points, and you're gonna get 2 card slots. Card slot 1 is gonna be UHS 2, and card slot 2 is UHS 1. And another new feature is that you get built-in electronic ND ranging from ND2 all the way to ND32. And for some of the video specs, you get 4K at 24 and 30, you get 1080 at 60, you can get a slow-mo of 120.
There's no mountain I won't climb, be right by your side, right by your side. Now every day.
And 2 new settings in the Olympus app. You can do raw file transfer, and you can update your firmware from the app.
And every day, every way, I feel I can't lose. I wanna shout it out, ain't no limit.
So I love getting to shoot around with this little guy because I shoot much bigger stuff on my day-to-day, and it's nice just being able to have one lens, one body, and not have all of that weight. This thing's pretty light, and it's kind of nice. So a couple closing thoughts. It was a really fun, very capable camera. The autofocus is really fast. That new processor, it makes this thing very, very easy to use. You can definitely tell that a lot of the E-M1X features that came down, I think we were kind of waiting for to see from Olympus. If you want to get your hands on this before the actual release date, come by Precision Camera and ask about the Test and Wow program. There you'll be able to see the camera and get your hands on it before its actual release date. So subscribe to our channel, follow our Instagrams down below, and I'll see you guys on the next one.